Wasn't just the fridge, it was the scroll, the binge, the fifth coffee, the voice that said just one more. I wasn't hungry, I was hollow, trying to fill space with sugar, with screens, with anything that didn't ask for truth. Comfort became a habit, and the habit became a god. I learned how to eat pain before I knew how to name it, how to chew guilt, how to swallow grief. I wrapped loneliness in wrappers and let silence melt on my tongue. I kept feeding what I should have faced, and it always came back louder, heavier, unspoken. You said man doesn't live on bread alone, but I kept trying to live on dopamine, on sugar, on scrolling, on whatever numbed me faster than truth could find me. Gluttony isn't just too much, it's what you turn to when nothing feels like enough. It's distraction disguised as dinner, it's craving connection but choosing control. It's consuming more because you're afraid that stillness might ask you to change. I've eaten till I felt nothing, watched until my eyes burned, bought what I didn't need to prove I existed. I've traded sleep for loops of content, I've played sermons to feel holy while stuffing a hunger that prayer never got to touch. You said do it all for your glory, but I was doing it all to get through the day. Every indulgence was a quiet emergency, every tree itself a band-aid over a deeper bleed. And it worked until it did. You said I won't be mastered by anything, but I let the cravings steer, let the urges run the clock, let the pain dictate the playlist while I stayed busy enough to never feel free. Gluttony doesn't scream, it hums in the background. It says just stay comfortable, just one more scroll, just one more slice. It rewards escape but punishes return. It pretends to protect but always over promises and under delivers. I've saved snacks for bad days, watched shows to forget who I was, filled baskets with everything but peace. I've added things to my life when what I needed was to take something off I've consumed to forget, but remembered anyway. And still you met me there, you didn't label me a failure, you didn't shame the pattern, you just asked if I was tired, yet you let me keep my dignity while you offered me freedom in smaller portions and slower breaths. You never asked me to fast to be loved, you asked me to stop replacing your presence with packaged comfort. You said I could eat but not be ruled, feast but still listen, feel hunger without calling it failure. I'm not what I've consumed, I'm not the shame in my stomach, I'm not the void I try to fill. I am the temple you still clean, I am the child you still feed, I am the soul you still restore. I am yours I close the tab, put down the plate, turn off the noise and just sit. I let the ache surface and the silence hold. I breathe before I binge and I listen before I reach. And in that space you meet me not with punishment, but with presence. And that is enough.